What's up, guys? Welcome to Nutarot. I am an energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the you versus the universe for somebody. So let's see who's gonna get it. Gemini. What's up, Gemmy Gems? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing swell today. So today we're going to do you versus the universe. I'm going to do, you versus the universe. I'm going to see what you're doing versus what the universe suggests. Clarify and give you some advice. I mean, just clarify. I'm not going to give you some advice, but you might get some advice in here. Who knows? Um, I do offer personal readings. That information is in the description box below. Let's begin, Gemmy Gems. Gemini. Gemini. What is Gemini doing? Gemini. You have the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Nine of Wands, and the Star in reverse. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I feel like you're making a logical decision to get the fuck out of somewhere. I feel like or if it's not to get, if it's not to get out of somewhere, I feel like you're making a logical decision to put your guard up, to protect yourself here. I feel like with the Star in reverse, you're losing all hope for something. You're just like, there's no hope in this. Like, this is done. Like, this is, like, you're just looking, like, you're just like, like that's how you're looking at something. Like, this is garbage, and I have to put my like, this is garbage. Whatever this is, you're looking at it like it's garbage now. What does the universe suggest? You have the Ace of Swords, the Five of Wands in reverse, the Strength card, and the Seven of Wands. With the Nine of Cups, okay, Leo energy here. All right, I feel like the universe is like, yes, you're right on. Okay, yes, the truth, the clarity that you're getting. Yes, there's no hope in this. This is the universe is making you feel and giving you the whatever, the clarity. Yes, this sucks. There's no hope. Okay. I feel like it's a smart idea for you to create this boundary. It's a smart idea for you to, whatever you're about to get out of something, it's a smart idea. Okay. With the Five of Wands in reverse, I feel like peace is going to come to you as long as you're determined to protect yourself. With the Strength card, the universe wants you to hold all the way back. Okay. They want you to know that holding back right now is going to show confidence and strength. Okay. With the Seven of Wands, you're going to have to fight. You're going to have to fight for something here if you decide to stay in it, but there's no hope. Like, I feel like you're going to have to fight to get out of something. And if you do, you're going to get your wish. Yeah, you're going to be able to start something new. Okay, the King of Wands in reverse. I feel like this is something that's going to, you're going to be mad about this for a very long time, okay? Because I just feel like the way that something is happening is pissing you off. But I'm going to tell you that you have to work through that anger, because if you take this anger that you're at into this new beginning, is going to make this new beginning feel salty. Okay, you're going to walk into it miserable. Okay, or the energy will turn miserable. So what I'm going to suggest, okay, is that while you're sitting here holding back, creating boundaries, okay, you work through this anger that you have. Okay, you guys are the Geminis. You love to talk. Talk to your damn self. Okay, and sit there and be like, you know what? This sucks. Yes, but you know what? At least I can protect myself. At least I got the truth. At least, because if you look at your situation, it could be worse, right? You could tell yourself, at least this didn't happen. At least I still have this. Okay, to help you work through this anger, because I'm telling you, you're holding on to a grudge, and if you take that into the new beginning, it's going to taint your new beginning, and you are already leaving a situation in like, just not okay. So the way that we leave things is the way that we start the new thing. Every ending brings a new beginning, yes, but it determines how that new beginning is going to start, determining how you end this. It's all about your action. You're doing good, but it's also about how you feel, because what we hold in comes out when we don't want to, and you don't want your new beginning to see you freaking getting crazy, getting angry for no reason. Okay, so relax, because the universe will trigger you in the new beginning. You don't know what's going to happen in the new beginning. Yes, you're going to get it, but you don't know what's going to happen when you're there. So the universe will trigger you if you don't work through your anger. You understand? But yes, good on you, okay? Just work through this, please. Do not mess up your new beginning, okay? All right, let's clarify. What's the Queen of Swords here for Gemini? You have the Hangman in reverse, okay? I feel like, this is happening because you were refusing to change your perspective. You were refusing to look at something in a different way. Like, if you really look at the situation, something has amped up to get this far. Like, the situation has slowly, every step has shown you, and now something has gotten to the point where you're just like, man, this is garbage. But there was things leading up to this. You need to know that. What's the Knight of Swords? You have the Page of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you got in communication here. Okay, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. That is going to help you protect yourself here. What's the Knight of Wands? The Hermit in reverse. Virgo energy here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, because you're not holding yourself accountable as to why you're here. It's like you're just like, oh, I'm so smart, I came up with an idea. Okay, great. Like, no, you're not smart because you came up with an idea. If it was the Hermit in reverse, I'm going to put you in your place right now. The situation gave you the idea. The environment gave you the aha. It wasn't you. Because you were not trying to look at the situation for what it was. So then the situation amped it up a little bit more. The situation gave you the clarity. The situation now did something where you're just like, you have to make sure that you are being realistically and logically about everything that you're doing, so you don't become delusional. You have to hold yourself accountable. With that Hermit in reverse, you're not holding yourself accountable. The situation, the environment became no hope. It takes a long time for things for us to lose hope in a situation. It doesn't just happen out of nowhere. Everything is increments. Everything, the universe gives us warnings, signs. Things have already been swirling, and you were refusing to look at this and with what it was. So the universe made it be what it was. And now you're going to do something. Something did not need to get this far. Did not need to get this drastic. And you need to know that. You should not be patting yourself on the back. You should not be thinking that you're the smartest person in the world, because no, you're not. For example, this is like there's tornado warnings everywhere. There's tornadoes warnings everywhere. And you're like, man, that tornado's not even, man, there's barely tornadoes ever come here, man. So what did the universe do? Make your tornado come really close to you. Like, I'm talking about like the next, like the city right there. And now you're like, oh, okay, yeah, maybe I should go. Yeah, maybe I should go. Maybe I should go. You should have been left because the warnings had been there. Do you understand? That's what the universe wants you to do. And you're like, yeah, I'm so smart. Yeah, let's go now. Let's leave now. Oh, you're not smart. Waiting till last minute does not do anything. And like I said, it could have been worse. The universe is about to show you, like, we could have, this was right there. This was right there. It was the next city over. Like, we could have made that tornado, like, it would just missed you this much. It missed your house this much. What's a Star in reverse? You have the Strength card. Leo energy, yeah. Now the universe is going to show you what being strength is, what showing courage is. You're going to lose hope in something and learn how to have courage now. Because I feel like the whole point is that you didn't want to have courage. Like, you didn't have courage to, like, get up and move. All the tornado warnings were there, and you were like, okay, well, it's like you were being a pussycat. You thought you were strong. You thought you was coming out confident by like I don't understand why people think that it's tough. Oh, I could fight the tornado. I'm not gonna. What are you talking about? That's not showing toughness. That's showing weakness. Because what are you talking about? At the end of the day, the universe can swallow us whole if they wanted to. And what are you going to do? Go ahead, universe, swallow me. Go ahead, universe. What's good with you? There's always someone bigger and badder than you. And we should adhere to warnings from the universe. Adhering to warnings from the universe does not mean that you're a coward. It means that you're smart. It means that you have courage to take to do things, to set yourself up for the future. That's what that means. What's the Ace of Swords here for the universe? You have the Five of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I feel like, and now you know the truth as well. Like, I feel like you thought that somebody that the warnings were like because it was being petty or revengeful. You're like, man, someone's doing this. Someone's like hacking my phone, and someone's like purposely sending me these warnings because they think that I'm just gonna like, do you see what I'm saying? How you become delusional and stuff if you don't be realistic about your situation, and if you don't hold yourself accountable for the things that you do, then you're gonna start becoming delusional and thinking that people are doing things to you when it's the universe telling you, hey, something is coming, hey. But because you don't hold yourself accountable, you think, oh, that's somebody trying to trick me. And it's like, no, it's not. But because you don't hold yourself accountable and you think that you know everything, you always misconstrue things. Because the truth is that there is no petty revengeful energy. The truth is that there was a tornado coming. It was a warning, lovey. That's what it was, and now you know it. Now you see it because the universe brought that tornado right there. And you're like, oh no, they were really, they were serious. Oh shit, they were serious. Oh shit. What's the Five of Wands in reverse for the universe? The Six of Cups. Yeah, like I feel like peace is coming to you here. I feel like your soul is gonna be happy now. Okay, I feel like now the universe can bring you the people that are gonna actually really care about you, because it's like I said, you think you know it all and you don't know it all. Especially if you don't hold yourself accountable. What's a Strength card? You're not gonna make good decisions, and you're not gonna see something for what it is because you don't think that you. What's the Strength card? You have the Two of Cups. Okay, yeah, I feel like the universe wants you to hold back because I feel like you're gonna meet people that actually really like you. That are gonna want to help you or whatever. What's the Seven of Wands? You have the Sun, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Emperor in reverse. Aries energy here, Leo energy, okay? Yeah, I feel the universe wants you to know that you're going to have to fight for your happiness now. You're going to have to release control, and you're going to have to fight for your happiness in whatever way it's going to show up. But there's a lot of potential if you fight for your happiness here. There's a lot of potential for growth if you fight for your happiness. Like I said, you're going to have to release control. It's not going to happen how you think it's going to happen. And you're going to have to adhere to your circumstances. But if you fight for your happiness, for what makes you happy, and you keep fighting for that no matter what, there is potential. But you're going to have to put up a fight. And I don't care if you have to wake up every day at 4 a.m. to fight for your happiness. You better do it. Something is not going to be easy how it's been, because you've been ignoring. Okay. But like I said, if you put in the fight, if you put in the work, you will be able to get something. You will be able to. There's a lot of potential here, but you have to show up, okay? You have the Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, because some of you guys are going to emotionally manipulate and not show up and do other things and think that, okay, well, like that's what I'm saying. Like, you're going to be all up in your ego. You're going to be like, oh, I came up with this new idea, so everything's going to be fine. It's like, no. I feel like you're not realizing how much work you're going to have to really put in for your happiness. Like, the universe is not going to just, like, in order for your happiness to keep going, like, you're going to have to keep up with something. And that's just what it is. If you slow down with something, then your happiness slows down. It's like now your happiness determines on how much effort you put into your happiness. And that's on that. So if you're not putting effort, if you're not fighting for your happiness, if you're not fighting the things off that are blocking your happiness, then you're not going to be happy. That's it. That's it. You're going to have to release control and fight for your happiness now every day. And if you don't, you're going to stay wherever you are. So that I have for you. I hope this helped. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this, and stay positive.